Well, these days, more and more of us are using video conferencing to get work done, of course, from home. But just like anything you do online, there are some things you need to be doing to protect yourself from hackers. That's the last thing we want to worry about. But unfortunately, we know there's people out there taking advantage of the situation. So we want to check in with three on your side, Susan, this morning to talk about what is going on and what we can do to keep us a little safer, hopefully. Good morning, Susan.
Good morning. Yeah, there are a few things you can do to make sure your online meetings are secure. First thing you want to do is restrict access. Cyber Scout says you should use a video conferencing product that has a new PIN for each meeting, and make sure every person who's attending the meeting is identified by name, email address, and phone number. You should also pay attention to the camera on your device, even when you're not in the middle of a meeting. Adam Levin is a cybersecurity expert and founded Cyber Scout in Scottsdale. He says hackers can take control of your camera and record things that are happening in your home without you realizing it.
Some of which, who cares if you see me cooking? Other things, maybe I don't want you to share my bathroom experience. So it's one of those things where it's so simple. Put a piece of tape, a Post-it note, or get a camera cover, which you simply slide over your lens.
Levin says it's also important to make sure you're careful about what other people can see in the background of your video conference calls.
Let's say a document with your social security number on it, or your newest piece of artwork, which is incredibly valuable, or you're waving your piece of jewelry and saying, look, I just got this new piece of jewelry. And if the wrong person got into that video conference, there might be somebody who shows up at your doorstep that you won't want to be there.
Even something like a college diploma or a family photo could give scammers extra information they need about you to commit fraud. So make sure your background is as neutral as possible. I'm 3 on your side, Susan Campbell.